Why do so many people chase wisdom but never quite find it? What if the answer has been in front of us all along? Let's find out. Proverbs 9:10 says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding." But what does that really mean for us today? It's not about being scared. It's about respecting something bigger than ourselves. When we humble ourselves and seek true wisdom, we're open to guidance that can transform our lives. That's the starting line for every breakthrough, every good decision, every moment of real growth. So, the next time you crave clarity, remember, wisdom starts with respect, and understanding comes from seeking deeper. Let this verse be your daily reminder. The journey to a better life starts with one wise step. Are you ready to take it? We are all searching. It is honestly a fundamental part of the human experience. From the moment we first look up at the stars, we begin to ask questions. What is all this? Why are we here? We spend our lives gathering information, collecting facts, learning skills. We go to school, we read books, we travel the world. We believe that if we can just accumulate enough knowledge, we will find the answers we seek. We chase after success, thinking it will bring us fulfillment. We seek happiness in possessions, we seek happiness in relationships, we seek happiness in experiences, hoping they will fill a void we feel deep inside. But often we find that knowledge alone is not enough. It doesn't always lead to the peace or the clarity we crave. There is another kind of knowing. The word fear can be misleading. In our modern language, it often brings to mind feelings of terror, anxiety, being scared of something that might harm us. We think of the fear of spiders, the fear of heights, the fear of failure. But when the proverb speaks of the fear of the Lord, it is not talking about being afraid of God in the way you would be afraid of a monster. That is a misunderstanding of a deep and beautiful concept. The original language suggests something much closer to awe, reverence, profound respect. It is the feeling you get when you stand at the edge of the Grand Canyon and feel incredibly small, yet connected to something magnificent. Imagine an apprentice learning from a master craftsman. The apprentice has a deep respect for the master's skill, knowledge, and experience. He listens carefully to every word of instruction. So how does this reverent awe become the beginning of wisdom? Think of it like building a house. You cannot start with the roof or the windows. You must begin with a solid foundation. If the foundation is weak or crooked, the entire structure will be unstable, no matter how beautiful the rest of it is. The fear of the Lord, this deep, abiding respect for the Creator, is that foundation. It establishes the proper relationship between us and the universe. It aligns our internal compass to a true north. When we acknowledge a power and intelligence greater than our own, we are finally in the right position to learn. Before this, we operate from a place of pride. We believe our own intellect is the ultimate authority. We think we can figure everything out on our own. This leads to foolish decisions. We might chase after money at the expense of our family, thinking wealth is the ultimate goal. We might prioritize our own fame over integrity. The second half of the proverb builds upon the first. It says, "And knowledge of the Holy One is understanding." If reverent awe is the beginning, then a deeper, more personal knowledge is the next step. This is not just knowing about God, it is knowing God. It's like moving from respecting the master craftsman from afar to spending time in the workshop with him. It's about relationship, it's about communication. It's about observing the character and nature of the Holy One and allowing that to shape our own. This journey from reverence to relationship is where true understanding is born. Think about it in your own life. You can read a biography about a person and know facts about them, but you don't truly understand them until you spend time with them. You understand them by listening to their stories, seeing how they treat others, sharing experiences with them. It's the same with the divine. In our world today, on this day in 2025, we are drowning in information but starving for wisdom. We have access to all of human knowledge in the palm of our hand, yet we struggle with anxiety, division, a sense of disconnection. We face immense challenges: climate change, political polarization, ethical dilemmas of artificial intelligence. Our knowledge has given us incredible power, but without wisdom, that power can be dangerous. We have the power to connect the globe instantly, yet we feel more isolated than ever. Proverbs 9:10 is not just for religious people. It's a universal principle for navigating these very challenges. It tells us that the answer is not more data, but a different starting point. This is a call to action. It's an invitation to consciously seek wisdom and understanding in your daily life. The journey is waiting.
How can you apply the message of this verse to strengthen your faith today?
Subscribe now and let the Word of God be your daily strength and hope.